video of the Jubilee of me being 6'5" and what it's like being in this boat. One cool feature about this place is that you can just use your sailing sign card to scan in. You don't have to actually put it in anywhere. But right on the way, the door is a little hard to get into, a little difficult. You have to hold it in, not much room to walk into. But you do have plenty of space for your essentials. Plenty of space for essentials because we got 2 full cabinets full of stuff to hang and drawers inside of them. So being 6'5", this is a little cramped. This is a little cramped. I have about a couple inches on both sides of me coming in through the doorway. I can stand fully tall, a couple inches from me to the ceiling, so it's okay. But the cool thing about these ceilings are magnetic, so you can hang anything off of the ceilings if you want to use a magnet. Let's get into the restroom. From the entry, you have the restroom. Pretty easy door to open up. It's not like on springs or anything, so it's not hard. But being 6'5", as you can see, there's not much room. You are crammed. Like if you have to go to number 2, you are pretty crammed coming in here. The shower, I fit pretty good in the shower. It's not too big of a headache, not too much of an issue. But of course, you're trying to spin around, trying to get on your knees or anything of that sort. It's a little difficult. But the restroom is a little cramped when you're trying to get in there, but it is a ship. So going into it, we do have a family of 4. So I do have my son, we have one of our friends here, and then my significant other. So we do sit on the bed, son sleeps over there, friend sleeps on top. So we can fit 4 people in here comfortably, but I can say if there's kids walking in and out, only one person can walk through this at a time. You can't have more than one. It's a very small amount of space to walk through the door. As you can see, I'm taking up the whole aisle trying to walk through. There's not much of a space to go through, but it is very pretty, very nice. It does come with nice little lights on both sides with USB ports to charge your devices. And then over here on the vanity, you have a spot behind all of this for some outlets that you want to do. This is my computer stuff. And then the cool thing about the vanity, it does have a light that lights up, so if you're trying to do your makeup or anything, you can definitely have the space to do so. But I can say if you're a family of 2, this is also a typical room. This is a typical balcony room. We'll get to the balcony in a little bit. But if you're a family of 1 or a small family, you have these up. There's plenty of room because that's actually a couch. This is pretty nice. Then again, all those things are pretty well spaced out. You do have a really cool mini fridge over here that can store quite a bit of stuff. As you can see, I have some Celsius, we have some Monsters in there. It stores pretty good. And then you have really nice drawers. We just put all our snacks in the drawers, all electronics, and then some minor paperwork and everything up top. So it does have pretty good space. We don't have anything on the floor, anything kind of in our way. And the beds are pretty well spacious, so you can fit all your luggage underneath it, which is where we have ours. All of ours is stationed underneath the bed. But what everybody else wants to see, let's go check out the balcony. There's the room. This is the balcony. The balcony is actually pretty spacious, so you can definitely put matches out here, watch the waves. We are in the middle of a sea day, so it is pretty nice. We are on the 10th deck, so we have someone below us and we have somebody above us, but we are on the 10th deck, so we have a pretty big balcony, but it is pretty spaced out, pretty nice. And there's plenty of space to do activities or do anything you want out here. And if you by chance get a room next door, all you have to do is tell them they can open up this for you and you can access both balconies as one. Yeah, that is my tour of being 6'5" in a room. I can definitely do some more things throughout the ship and show you what it's like being 6'5", going through a cruise ship, which the Jubilee is a really nice cruise ship. If y'all are excited, I would go on it just to have a first time. We are the 6th to ever sail on this ship, so it is pretty nice to be one of the first that get to do it. But with that concludes the tour of our typical balcony room. Let's see what else we can get into.